Let's see. Right, so yesterday I was working on some scripts. There's a actual website. Oh, just a minute. Hang on. Oh, my keyboards. I have to switch keyboards here. It's a bit confusing. Ugh. So. So yesterday we have an issue because these Animesh, like the Jafar Tilk, is a land impact of about 24. So here at Ashbourne I have a limit of about 400 prims, right? So if I click on here and I click on what? Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong account. Yeah, I have to be in my other account to see that. But at the moment I'm about 388. Oh, let me just try this. This might work. Hang on. I'm in my other account right now. It's my profile. Let's see. So if I get my other account information, I go to world and I go to area search and I go to owner and I go to filter and I unselect them, current password only, I click apply and then I select A, control A and right click there, inspect. We get the total number of prims I'm currently using, which is 379, right? Now this particular rental area has a maximum of 400, so I was having some issues because when you rezz Animesh, the prim count goes up. Now if I minimize that a minute, minimize that as well. Now Tilk's still there right now because he's using up 25. Sorry, everything's highlighted right now. This is lagging me out. Let me just close that. He's got a land impact of about 24, right? And every time you rezz another Animesh, that's another 24. So if you add them up, you got 3 Animesh rezzed. That's a total of about what? What? 224. What's that? 48? No, hang on. 220. That's 48, right? And then you add another one. That's 60. Is that 67? I can't add up right now. But anyway, you get the picture. Now, so what I had to do was make this so that they only rezz when there's a person nearby. So if I move my other avatar towards where Tilk is, you'll see the other Animesh will, Commander Hammond, General Hammond will appear. Let's see, there it is. So General Hammond has just, got this mouse. So General Hammond just appeared. So General Hammond is also now using 24. Let's see what he is. He's 24 landing pack 2, right? And he's having a good talk to Tilk right now. He's giving some orders to Tilk, and so now we only get the Animesh appearing when there's somebody around, which is good because then I'm not using up all my little prim count consistently all the time. We just rezz when we need them, and it saves an awful lot of resources. It reduces the amount of lag and resources that you normally use. Now, if I set my camera, let's see, hang on my other avatar, that one. Now, if I go into the house, and we have, let me just zoom in a minute. Wrong one. I'm using the wrong mouse. I'm getting mixed up here. Just a minute. What's up with the mouse? Right, if I go into the other room, we'll see Walter appear. There he is. So Walter's now at his desk. So now that's another 24. What's he? Let's see what he is. Oops, yeah. So he's 25 on impact. So if I go back to world area search and I check the land again, and we do another apply, we'll see now, inspect, now I'm using 383 prims. It will highlight because it's constantly updating itself. So 383 prims now I'm using, so that it doesn't leave me a lot of space if I've got a truck or a van or a car or something parked in the driveway, you know what I mean, because borders limit. So by having the ability to have these Animesh only stay present for a few seconds, so he's set. I set him to actually disappear after about I've forgotten what I set him at now. He's on a timer delete. They're all set differently according to what their animations are, but he deletes after 715 seconds. So 750. I might not be able to. Oh, I can't see it because it's my other account that created it. But anyway, 715 seconds. I created this on the script on my other account, so I can't actually view it. But now, I like his badges. Stargate. Yeah, Walter Harriman. Yeah, he's cool. He's awesome. I wish you could buy them on Marketplace, but you can't. These are all proprietary, whatever. Now, it gave me the ability to have Oleg in the garden, because now I've got some free prims. Oleg is only 6 prims, but still 6 prims can be a lot if you go over your limit. So now when you click on him,
hi there, I'm
he talks.
And I am so excited to see you. I never get many visitors. Michelle does not either. So we are so happy to see you. Oh boy.
So Oleg talks now, and he also hands out a note card. But you can't hear it if you're not actually on the land. If you're actually over here on the sidewalk, your avatar is, you can't hear sound in here. The sound is kind of private. I think it's to prevent people from hearing private discussions. This place tends to be a little bit too private, really, for me. I'm not worried about that kind of privacy. I like to be able to be open and talk to people, meet people and strangers and all this, but some people like to be secluded. Now, as you can see, General Hammond has disappeared. Now, these little white things here, those are the actual rezzers that I made. So these little things, they actually have the rezz script and the actual Animesh inside them, and the rezzes that onto land. Oh, we've got somebody else. I just heard somebody else coming near me. Oh, was that strange? I thought somebody else just came. Might be somebody walking by. I don't know. Let's have a look. What was that? Somebody who just got past. That's weird. Anyway, so now Tilk is on guard, so he needs to be there pretty much all the time. And at the moment, he's on duty for I think it's 6 hours. I think I set him for 6 hours. 8 hours. That's it. So he's on duty for 8 hours. So he'll stay there for another 8 hours and then if nobody's around, he'll disappear, and then if somebody comes back on the land, he'll be re-triggered and come back back on duty again. But he's getting a bit frustrated because he seems to be on duty for too long, and he wants to go home and have a chill and whatever. Indeed, yeah. So yeah, I've got these little things that rezz these Animesh. I could make these totally invisible. These little things here. I've chosen to leave them out. These like donuts. They look like donuts, don't they? I chose to leave them out because I'm still experimenting. Because basically, when you move that donut, if I right click on that donut, oh, wrong one. The next time we rezz is, if I select that, if I edit that donut, oh, I can't do it, can I? Well, I can't. Oh, there we go. If I move it this way a bit, the next time he rezzes, he'll be moved a little bit to the right because he's a bit too close to the steps actually. So wherever that donut is, he's rezzed 1 meter away from it. He's rezzed 1 meter to one side, so he won't always be in the same place if I move this donut thing around. And same goes for General Hammond. This donut over here, I can move that one. Oops. I can move that one back a bit if he's too close to the steps, and he'll rezz a bit further back away from the steps. So that's basically it. I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown on it, so you understand how it all works. These are phantoms, so you can basically walk right through them. You know, these donuts. You don't have to be. You don't have to go around them. You just walk straight through them. I mean, like, if I get Roger again to, let's see, if Roger walks right up to that donut, Hammond's back, I can walk straight through it. Let's see. I'm walking into Hammond now. I'm actually walking into Hammond. But yeah, you can see there, that donut's not affecting me. Just walk through it there. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been working on for a few days. It's interesting for anyone else that wants to have some rezzer. Just let me know now. I don't mind sharing the script. You know, it's the only caveat to it is basically if you don't put a delete script into the avatar, the Animesh, sorry. If you don't put a delete script in it, you can end up with thousands of them, and it'll overload your land, and you're totally screwed. You basically got to set the timer to delete the Animesh. That's 80 seconds, right? He's deleted after 80 seconds, so he'll be gone in 80 seconds time. And the actual rezz script in here, right, is set to only. The script only operates. I can't see it again. The script pauses itself every 80 seconds, so it'll rezz. It'll only rezz one Hammond every 80 seconds, or at the most, at the least. Sorry, and that way you don't end up with loads of them overlapping each other, because the actual Animesh is set to delete itself after about the same amount of time, so you don't get overlaps. So if somebody's still stood there after all of the scripts have run out, each, you know, the total amount of time for all the animations is 80 seconds. Well, it's actually 75. So after 75 seconds, while the animation is running the course and run out, he deletes himself, and then this, if you're still somebody stood here, it just rezzes again, and then it begins a new cycle. So yeah, I just thought I'd explain that. I've also used, I've also made one to rezz my fire engine, my fire truck. If I just move him out of the way, and I'll go get my other avatar, because my other avatar can rezz stuff. I rezz this because it's just a minute, let's see, who was that came near me? Oh, it was my other avatar. Do it. That's weird. Oh yeah, I can always move it around, wanna do it. Right, so if I go out here and I get my fire truck rezzer, find that on my other computer at the moment, recent. Let's see where we right, my somber Saxon fire truck. Now if I put that down here, actually need to move it up because the truck will be underground if I don't do that. Now if I'm near to that rezzer, oh, it's a clickable, I forgot it's a clickable one. Now if I click on it, now it'll rezz the fire truck, and it takes a minute. It's probably going to be parked or skew with, I don't know. Yeah, it's parked wrong. Yeah, I have to sort out the angles on that because it's parked wrong. I'll just edit and rotate. It's all, yeah. So now I've even got one to rezz my fire truck. Works fine at the other place because it's set right. It's already set for the other fire station, but here it rezzes across the driveway instead of in the right place, which is annoying. But yeah, I've got to put what do you call it, a 90 degree, is it a 90 degree turn on the rezzer so that it rezzes it at a different angle. Well, yeah, so that works, and that's the clickable one. So that's handy. Just gonna. So this one only stays for 6 hours. Anyway, I'm gonna get rid of that because it's about 65 land impact. Pretty big. So anyway, thought you might find that interesting. I'm not sure. Anyway, see you later. I've got to go off to the other fire station later on, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do anything roleplay wise tonight. I'm too tired. It's warm. So I got a frog in my throat. It's warm. It's too warm for me to do much. I might just chill back and watch some videos. Bye for now.